What's going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's having a great day. Happy Halloween to everybody. Hope everybody has a safe and an awesome holiday. Gets lots of candy. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. Obviously, I'm not around the horses right now. We got a couple of things planned that we're going to do with the kids and stuff like that. But I wanted to make a video for y'all. I wanted to talk to y'all for a minute. I have a horse that I'm going to get on either Friday evening or Saturday. Maybe a few of them, but I know this one for sure. He hadn't been rode in over a year and a half. We're going to get him going, and he was rideable, but he hadn't been messed with in over a year and a half. So they want me to hop on him, so I'm going to hop on him, get him going. And the first time I see him in real life is with y'all. Y'all will be with me. I'm going to video it, and we're going to get him going, and he's going to be a good horse. I'm going to show you the process of it. Um, I've been liking this YouTube thing. I look forward to talking with y'all. I really like it. What I want to do is kind of tell you a little story so you can get to know me a little bit better. And every once in a while, I'll throw out some different stories. I have a lot of them. I've been through a lot. But what the deal is, this story is about the very first time that I broke a bone. The very first time I broke something was my right arm, was my wrist. And this horse was given to us because she was too old for them. They thought they didn't want to deal with her, so it was just given to my dad. I was just a kid at the time. Given to my dad, and she was a Tennessee Walker, a good horse. She was just older. We would ride her every once in a while, and not too much, but we would ride her some, and she was good. So I don't know the exact situation, what the deal was, but where we was at the time, there was a few different pastures, and there's several different horses in our what we called the bottom pasture. There was over 20 acres on that pasture, and I had to go find a horse and bring it back up. My dad sent me down there to do it, so I saddled this mare up to go do it. Should have taken me about 30 minutes maybe. So what I had to do is I had to go through this smaller pasture and then go down a hill, and then down the hill is a creek, like a ravine. It had water running through it, and then you had to go up the hill, and up the hill there's some trees and stuff that are real low branches. You had to try to duck through and go through it. Well, we went through the creek just fine. As we went up, I don't know if she spotted something or what the deal was, but she instantly stopped, almost jumped up and tried to, backtracking and jumping around and turning and doing all kinds of stuff. Well, in the middle of this, I'm in the middle of these branches, and I'm trying to hurry up and move these branches out of the way and get her under control. And everything happened so fast, that I was just a kid, and I was trying my best to stay on. I was trying my best to move the branches out of the way, and I ended up getting mixed up in all these branches, and I ended up falling off. And how I fell off funny, and my arm was kind of like underneath me and to the side, but when I hit right on my arm somehow, and it instantly snapped. I heard it crack. I heard it snap, and then of course it started hurting some. And I didn't know what to do, but I respect my dad so much, and I always wanted him to think I was tough. So there was no doubt in my mind that I wasn't going to bring this horse back. So she's kind of wandered off and was grazing, easy to catch. Went and caught her, and I hopped back on her. And when I hopped back on her, I had to go look for this horse, and it was a rat tail Appaloosa, and we went to go find him. And it took me a few minutes to find him because it was over 20 acres, starting to get dark. And I finally found him, but the deal was, I have this broke arm, broke wrist, or whatever. Well, I assumed it was. I heard the crack. I never broke a bone. And it was kind of a dull pain. It was a weird pain. I didn't break nothing in half. It was a crack. But it hurt real bad. It was swelling up real bad. I tried my best not to use it much, but the deal was I had to pony this horse back. I had to ride my horse back and pony this horse back with this broke arm, and I was just a kid. So got off my horse, went over there, got my lead rope on him, and dialed up on the dialed up on the horn, which is wrapping the lead rope around the saddle horn, and we started heading back. Started heading back. Everything was fine, but I still got I only have one arm, so I went down down the hill, through the creek, back up. Had to go through the other pasture. Found my dad, and my dad was wanting to know what took me so long because I was gone quite a ways. Quite a bit, and I said, hey, I think I have an issue. I think I hurt my arm. And I showed it, and by then it was stupid swelled up. I mean, it was ridiculous. And he said, yeah, I definitely think, you broke it, but, we didn't unsaddle the horses and we didn't finish the stuff around here. And, I had no doubt about it. We had to get stuff done. I'm not going to pussyfoot around about it like I always say. I'm going to suck it up. I want to live this lifestyle. I want to be tough about it. So, got off and we, got the horses in the saddle. We fed them. And then I didn't even go to the doctor that night. I waited till the next day. Um, Went to the doctor, and of course it was broke. They set it, and that was my first cast. And the doctor was told me, all right, here's your cast. You can stay off your horse for however long. I said, all right. And then either that day or the next day, I was back riding. There's no way that you're going to keep me off of a horse. It's not going to happen. I love it too much. So that was a little short story of the very first time I got hurt, and I was probably about between 12 and 14 years old when that happened. And I it doesn't matter what happens to me. Uh, I love horses. I'm gonna always ride. I'm always gonna have horses for the rest of my life. Doesn't matter how bad I get hurt dealing with the horses that I deal with, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. And that's why I come out bullheaded sometimes to these people that just watch videos and claim that they're horse trainers and they skip all the hard work that it is. And I've done a lot of the hard work, and it's just a fact. I've lived it. I love doing it. I'm never going to change. I'm so glad I started this channel, that y'all are with me. We're going to go through a lot. We're going to deal with lots of different horses. I hope you learned something from it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment. And don't hesitate to email me, crudlowfarms@gmail.com. I've had a few people do that. And, like I said, I enjoy talking to y'all one-on-one. I just enjoy talking with y'all. I mean, I look forward to it. So like I said, this little small video I wanted to do. Like I said, it is Halloween. We have some stuff to do, but I wanted to talk to y'all. And don't forget, this weekend we're going to have some riding videos, and I look forward to seeing how this horse is going to act. I had no idea about it. I saw a picture of him. I got a picture of 3 or 4 different horses. Some of them just need to be, refreshed, and this one right here seems to be the problem one that's hadn't been messed with over a year and a half, and the deal is we got to make him a good horse, and we will. And like I said, you're going to be there with me. I'm going to enjoy it, and I'll go over step by step of what I'm doing. I'm going to have somebody filming, or I'll be filming it, and we'll have a good time doing it. Like I said, don't forget to email me, crudlowfarms@gmail.com, and y'all have a safe and a happy Halloween. Get lots of candy, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.